I want to go over some twos and fews with you about the some of the lasso sweeps that we utilize in the facility. Figure I would drop a couple of videos for the people who watch, also on Instagram and YouTube, and some of the people who follow us on Vimeo and LinkedIn, so that you can see exactly what we're doing inside the dojo. I don't do this all the time, but I had a couple of requests because, man, let's just be honest. We're on the backside of the pandemic, but there's still a lot of people who need some help, and people who are still training inside of their garages, inside of their home facilities, and they just need some help. So we pour out as much as we can, in hopes that when we pour out, the universe will pour back in. We always believe that it's more blessed to give it than to receive, so we try to give as much as possible. So with that being said, let's go over a couple sweeps here. Now, they go to break my grip on the lasso. So when I bring the lasso here, he brings his knee up this time. He brings his knee up. My foot comes on the de la Riva, on the reverse de la Riva. My right hand shrimps in, grabs the pants. I pull everything in, knees go out. Now once I get here, man, I can't just come up top because he could turn right back in. So my right leg moves to the hip, and I push and I stretch. Turn in, Rufus. Come up top. He cannot turn in. He cannot come up top. All right. Then I wait for the sweet spot. Then I switch. Keep pulling up on the leg. Come up top. I'm going to let Rufus do this one so I can talk you through it. Move up some. That shit on the biceps feels miserable after all that working out in the gym.
Yes, that's why I was like,
He grabs the pants, he pulls, and his knees come out. He just keeps pulling, and he puts his foot on the hip. So,
that stretch.
so I can't come up, and right, and then Rufus comes out. He almost broke my wrist.
I'm sorry.
Come up. Almost caught my wrist in there.
Yes.
One more time. But you got to put that foot on the hip so the person can't come up right away. Rufus and I have been in the weight room, and I feel like I've been in a meat shredder and a meat grinder. And I'm 46 years old. At the time of this recording, I like to say that. Shrimp off. Keep your elbow tight to your hip. De la Riva, boom. Reverse de la Riva, there you go. Go ahead, go. If I come here, then what do you do? Correct. Woo! Good job. Try to give him a little test to make sure you pass. That's all we got for you today, man. And we'll catch you next time. Take care. Follow my son at D1_Rufus on Instagram. Yes.